tangled monster causes terrifying nightmares. Run really fast if you want to survive. Enigmatic Echoes says hello everyone. Dear friends, when mentioning monsters, most of us immediately think of bizarre-looking creatures. Frightening ones in fantasy movies or comics. But in reality, there are many creatures that once appeared on our beautiful Earth. Recorded by ancient people or accidentally caught on street cameras. More notably, there are eyewitnesses who have seen and recounted them, causing many to feel confused and scared. Join Enigmatic Echoes to explore the mystery of the scariest monsters in human history in today's video. Siren Head. Siren Head, or the siren-headed monster, is a mysterious and terrifying fictional creature. With an extremely tall giant appearance, a siren-shaped head, and a paralyzing shrieking sound. No one knows what Siren Head is or where it comes from. Is Siren Head a terrifying siren-headed monster from prehistoric times or just a fabricated legend? Siren Head is a fictional creature created by artist J.V. Dutton in 2018. When it first appeared on the social network Twitter, it quickly attracted the attention of the online community. Thanks to its bizarre and frightening appearance, Siren Head has a lanky shape, estimated to be about 12 meters tall. Its entire body is just tangled muscle tendons with no skin. Its head looks like two giant sirens, with a wide mouth like a great white shark's jaw, revealing sharp teeth. No one knows what Siren Head is, an alien, a monster, or a supernatural entity. Its origin and purpose are also a mystery. However, Siren Head's terrifying power is considered a major threat to humans. What makes Siren Head scary is not only its appearance but also its ability to emit sounds. Instead of a cry, it uses the two sirens on its head to emit extremely unpleasant sounds, causing pain, and can even be fatal to humans. These sounds include alarm sirens, screams, cries, and even human voices. The purpose is to lure and attract humans closer and then attack. The extremely loud volume can cause earaches, dizziness, vomiting, and those nearby may even go insane and lose consciousness completely. Since its creation, there have been countless reports of Siren Head attacking humans. The victims are often people who are lost or disoriented in forests or desolate areas. Initially, they hear the familiar voices of relatives echoing from afar. As Siren Head, and by then it. Those lucky enough to survive only remember hearing a loud noise and then losing consciousness completely. When they wake up, they find themselves lying by the roadside, and Siren Head has disappeared. Many times, police have found victims brutally murdered but with no trace of the perpetrator. So, is Siren Head the culprit behind these serial killings? Due to its mysterious origin, no one knows exactly where Siren Head appears. However, most sightings of Siren Head are in remote places like deep forests, deserts, mountainous areas, or ghost towns. Some believe Siren Head hides in forests to hunt more easily, while others think it chooses less frequented places to avoid detection. To date, there is no scientific evidence confirming the existence of Siren Head. It remains just a fictional character in the imagination of artists. However, many still believe that Siren Head is real. They claim that the government is hiding the truth about Siren Head, as well as many other secrets about aliens and monsters. Perhaps we will never know if Siren Head is a product of imagination, or a terrifying creature out there stalking us humans. But either way, the story of this siren-headed monster still sends shivers down the spine and raises horrifying questions. Until the mystery is clarified, we should still be wary of any unusual sounds, especially when in poorly lit places, because no one can predict whether Siren Head is hiding somewhere, waiting for its next victim. According to legends and the most common descriptions, Chupacabra is a monster with a lizard-like shape, with sharp fangs and two eyes glowing red like blood. The first witness to encounter Chupacabra recounted that it has two legs standing 1.2 to 1.5 meters tall with sharp spines running along its back. Its limbs are slender and long with a head unlike any species on Earth. The movement pattern of Chupacabra is also extremely peculiar. The creature makes kangaroo-like leaps and emits a strong sulfur smell. That distinctive odor is a tool to paralyze its prey, preventing them from fleeing or screaming while being drained of blood. At times, chupacabra demonstrates extraordinary strength by knocking down a 5-meter-high iron gate to break into livestock pens for hunting. However, descriptions sometimes don't completely match. Some witnesses describe the beast as resembling a kangaroo, while others claim it looks exactly like a rabbit, a dog, or even a giant bat. Other witnesses assert that the creature has a snake-like long tongue and can even fly. The first attack attributed to chupacabra was in March 1995 in Puerto Rico. In this attack, 8 goats died in a very strange way. Each had deep wounds on the neck and was drained of blood from the heart. The mysterious creature killed numerous livestock in Canavanas village and surrounding areas, then sucked all their blood dry. When villagers found livestock scattered dead on the hill, they were just pale carcasses. According to veterinary examinations, it appeared all blood had been drained through just 1 or 2 very small bite marks, 7 to 10 centimeters in diameter. A few years later, farmers in the remote Chilpancingo area of Puerto Rico were attacked by the creature, which slaughtered all their livestock. Similar to the first attack, animals in this town were all drained of blood and left as carcasses at the scene. All died in withered, contorted positions, reduced to skin and bones. Over time, continuous attacks were recorded in various U.S. regions from California, Texas, Miami to Tucson, Arizona, and even into Mexico. The most famous case was the attack in Miami State, where a farmer's herd of 69 cattle in Sweetwater Town were all killed in just one night. All had identical bite marks on the neck and were completely drained of blood. Not only in the U.S. but in Russia, many Russian farmers are living in confusion and fear. They've asked local priests to bless their livestock due to fears that a legendary blood-sucking monster is behind the brutal attacks on their animals. So does this monster really exist? What is its origin and why is it so brutal? Many hypotheses have been proposed to explain the name chupacabra. Regarding origin, the mysterious animal was first mentioned in Puerto Rico, where livestock were bitten to death. The wounds were always a deep hole puncturing the neck artery, proving their method of killing livestock was blood draining. Goat sucker. Many believe chupacabra is actually a wild coyote, but others insist it's truly a blood-sucking demon. There was one report that the chupacabra monster was run over and killed by a truck crossing the road. An American animal expert was invited, but he only confirmed that the animal caught by Chilpancingo residents was just a gray fox, not the goat-sucking demon as rumored. This fox had mange, which caused it to lose all its fur and turn grayish-black. Mangy foxes easily die after losing their fur, so this fox was likely very weak when caught. T believed this was true. They believed in chupacabra. Some opinions assert that chupacabra is just an urban legend that later became extremely popular worldwide thanks to the internet, as well as delusional witnesses who fabricated stories. Between 1995 and 1996, up to 200 investigation teams came to Puerto Rico to catch the monster, but without results. One researcher claimed that by the mid-first decade of the 21st century, all mythical stories were generally called chupacabra. Like prairie dogs, strange American structures, even dried dead fish in Mexico having no relation to chupacabra. Or more simply, any animal with slightly unusual appearance was given the label chupacabra. In 2011, according to American scientists' research, chupacabra was actually just coyotes with mange. To support this claim, they collected some skin samples from the animal left behind during attacks on livestock for DNA testing. And the results disappointed all chupacabra believers. The specimens were completely normal with nothing noteworthy. Additionally, many claims state that animals suspected to be chupacabra found in the US, mostly in Texas and New Mexico, were actually just dogs, foxes, and coyotes with rabies. However, ufologists believe chupacabra could be a non-humanoid alien creature, or pets that aliens brought along which escaped from a UFO when it landed on Earth. Not coincidentally, the US military established the secret Arecibo base in Puerto Rico to verify and monitor unusual extraterrestrial visits. So whether we believe in chupacabra's existence or not, we must admit, this is a mystery without convincing answers, deserving to be ranked among the most terrifying, mysterious creatures in human history. It can be said that the world still holds countless mysterious and horrifying things that humanity has yet to fully explore. These two monsters are just a small part of the giant and terrifying creatures that have been recorded. So, do you know of any other ferocious monsters from ancient times? Share them right in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Enigmatic Echoes channel so you don't subscribe to the Gian Migo channel so you don't miss out on captivating videos.